Hello, everybody. It is a Wednesday, which means it's time for another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary for Wednesday, November 9th of 2022. I hope everybody's doing okay. Hey there, Jenny. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lorelei. Good to see everybody in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well on this first Wednesday in, well, second Wednesday in November. Boop. Boop. Hey there, Sue. Hey, Callie Mo. Hope everybody's doing okay. Gary's just kind of hanging out here. He was just playing with this little plastic toy we like to refer to as the Q-tip. It's plastic with these little raffia things on it, little tassels on the end, and Gary likes to carry this around. It's one of his favorite toys, but he's not playing with it all that much right now. Hey there, Kathy. Hey there, my year in books. I hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to the chat. Okay, Gary, it's going right there. Hey there, Lisa. Whoa. Sorry, Gary, I dropped it. Okay, it's right there, buddy. It's on the bus. You do with that what you want. Oh. He's like, I want it. Mine. Mine. He loves this thing. He loves this thing. Okay, Gary. It's right on top of the bus again. You gonna get it? He's like, no, Papa, I don't like where you put it. I don't like where you put it. Hey there, Diane. Hey there, Emmy. Hey, Terry. I hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to the chat. Here you go, buddy. Boop. Boop. Hey there, Evelyn. Winnie is right behind me. Good question. We haven't seen Winnie yet. Winnie is chilling out. Look at this sweetie. Look at this little sweetie. She's got her eyes open going, Papa, I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to sleep. She's being a cutie. Sorry, I'm being shaky with the camera here. Hi, Winnie. Look at you. Look at you. Being a little cutie. Hey there, Robo Kitten. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, Winnie is just kind of hanging out. What about you, Winnie? Do you want to play? Do you want to play? With one of Gary's favorite toys? She's like, oh, I'll play. I was resting, but oh, can't resist. They love this toy. She does look so small, Sue. She is a little mini Winnie. Hey there, Sherry. Welcome to the chat. She is only 9 pounds. Mayfair Forest Witch and Jeannie, welcome to the chat. She's like, I was just faking. I was resting, but I'm going to play. I'm going to play. You're a cutie, Winnie. You're a little 9-pound cutie. Yeah, that's a good question in the chat. Wonder if Winnie will go into the Christmas tree this year. I suspect she will make some attempts to climb into the Christmas tree, as she does every year, as she loves it. However, she didn't really succeed last year, because last year we got a new tree. A new tree which has, it's a little bit, it fits our room better. We had this really fluffy, huge tree previous years, and it was just way too big. It took up so much space. It was gorgeous, but it was too big. So we got a smaller, thinner tree, which actually has thinner branches. So when she tries to climb up it, it's too, I don't know what the word would be, too flimsy. It holds her, but she's very uncomfortable and very unsure of herself because it's very unstable compared to the other tree.
Realistic type branches on it.
Yeah, the branches are more realistic, like a real tree, although they're thinner, so they flex a lot more like a real tree would. So she doesn't like it as much. So last year, unfortunately, she didn't get to camp out in the tree like she has in previous years, which Jenny's fine with. But I really thought it was adorable when Winnie would camp out in the Christmas tree and hang out in there. I really loved it. Except the problem is when she would go in the tree, She would be a little naughty and try to bite the Christmas lights, which is not good. So, I mean, they are LED, so they were very low voltage, so it really wouldn't hurt her if she bit through it, but still, if a piece of plastic or anything broke off and she swallowed it, that would not be good. So, but we did have this like metal ring thing that is kind of like an upside down cone that goes over the tree stand, and she would kind of camp out inside that, which was kind of funny. Oh, there went Gary. There it is. Oh, that was a fierce attack, Gary. He's like, I'm just gonna get up and walk over. You are silly. You are silly, buddy. Okay, Gary, you ready, buddy? I know you like this thing. You ready? It's gonna go up there. Here we go. Hey there, Sonny. Welcome to the chat. Yes, a true cat tree. Gary, here we go. You ready? Whoa. That was a failure. He had to run back down. He had to run back down because I hit the wall. He's like, hey. Okay, Gary, we're going to go this way because I'm terrible at throwing this up the stairs. And off he went. Off he went. Oh, yeah, they got a new Amazon box today. So Winnie's been camping out inside this box for a little bit, although she's still just chilling out on the couch. Hey there, Jane. Welcome to the chat. Okay, Gary. You ready? It's going right here. It's going right here. Let's see if Winnie sees that too. Okay, buddy. He's like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, Winnie.
Oh, good night, Cicely. What are you doing?
Gary. Okay. Who's getting it first? Winnie's just watching. Gary's investigating. Winnie's just staring at Winnie, looking away. Winnie is looking away. Hey there, CM. Hey there, Jonathan.
That was judgment.
Welcome to the chat, everybody.
Hard
Hey there,
judgment.
Melanie.
Just throwing down the hard judgment.
Oh, Jenny D saying that Winnie's throwing down some hard judgment here. She's like, that is not a toy that's coming to me, Papa. You gotta give it to me. You can't just set it on a box. I am not like my brother Gary who will chase anything. She's like, I need to have you...
Distinguished lady.
Winnie, your mama says you're a distinguished lady. Is that true? Well, she's not having it anymore. She is being judgy. That's right, Jonathan. She was playing with this a minute ago. Okay. She's like, it's been tainted by Gary.
No, she's not having your crap.
Looking salty. Okay. Oh, denied. Denied.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Gary's in battle stance.
Oh, Jenny D says, meanwhile, in the kitchen, Gary is in a battle stance. He is? Why are you standing like that, Gary? Look at how you're sitting there. Look how you're sitting. Are you ready? Are you ready for the attack? Sorry, I'm so slow. I'm crawling on my knees here. Gary, look at how you're standing. Okay, buddy. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This is what he wants. Look how you're standing. You are being silly. You are being silly. Oh, Gary's ready. Okay, buddy. There it is. There it is. Good job, buddy. No, don't do it. No! What are you, a hockey player? That was a pretty good slap shot, buddy. Oh, why? Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, buddy. I think I can see it now. He's looking. He's like, Papa, get it. Okay, I got it, buddy. Nice work. Nice work. Cool. When they were kittens, Gary used to do that. Both of them used to do that so much. So much so that when we first got them, we actually blocked this down here underneath there, and we blocked underneath here as well. We put some magnets on a piece of foam core and just stuck it to those, and they would that would block them.
It worked until he figured out how to pull it off.
Yeah, it did work until he figured out how to block it off. But they haven't been doing that lately, so we haven't had it blocked in a while. Okay, Gary, ready? Ready? That's a good point. Jenny D said we haven't looked under there in a while, so I bet if we looked under there later, I'd probably find a ton of toys. Ready, Gary? Here we go.
And for balls.
Here we go. Oh, that went nowhere. That went nowhere. He's just staring. He's just staring.
Dignified lady right now.
What do you mean? Okay, Gary, here we go, buddy. There it is. It's on the counter again. It's on the counter. Oh, it fell. It fell. He's just watching me set this up here. He's going to go for it again. Good job, buddy. Good job. Here we go. Throwing away, Gary. What are you going to do? What are you going to... Look at his back rippling. Look at his back rippling. You are silly. You are silly. Okay, Gary. You know what I have in my pocket? Oh, you know what that is.
He's like, yeah, don't trick me with that earlier.
You know what that is. That is the laser. Oh, the laser's gonna die. The batteries are dying. Hi, Winnie. Just popping up here. What are you doing, Winnie? What are you doing? What are you doing? You want it? Oh, she wants some scratchies, huh? Want some scratchies? Just headbutting my hand. Look at you, silly. They've been doing really good this past week. They've been really sweet. Winnie was a little scared because the landscapers were working today on cleaning out gutters, so they had ladders all over the place and leaf blowers and all kinds of stuff, and so she was hiding out on top of the kitchen cabinets for a while. It's above you. It's above you. It's above you.
Excellent dismount.
Yes. Quality dismount,
10
Winnie.
out of 10.
Whoa.
Landed upright, the box stayed upright. Good job.
Good job, Winnie. Good job. Whoa. Good job. Okay, Winnie. You gonna go on a trip? Where are we sending you? Where are we sending you? She's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I did not sign up for it.
She's like, I did not sign up for this. I'm not a prime day prize. Where are you going, Winnie? She doesn't care. She's got her toy in there. She does not care. You are silly. Too silly. Gary's just like, what happened to my toy? Oh, and Gary's ball. Gary, ready?
He's not impressed.
You just watched it get thrown, and then Winnie just did a big old head tilt to watch it fly. Okay, Winnie, here it is. Here it is, Winnie. Whoa! She's like, oh, I better duck down and stalk this thing. It's just sitting there. I better attack it before it attacks me. Whoa! Oh, I didn't get it up there in time. Okay, Winnie. She's like, okay, food time. Food time.
Gary still has half again.
Oh, Gary still has half a can of food? Is that why you're so wound up, Gary? Is that why you're so wound up? Okay, Winnie, here we go. Here's some food for you. Whatever's left. We'll see how you did tonight. Oh, you just have a little bit left. A little bit left, and she's been napping. She's been napping. So she's hungry. Gary is like, wait a minute, where's my dinner? Where's the rest of my dinner? It's coming, buddy. It's coming, buddy. Here we go. Okay, Gary. Okay, Gary, here we go. You gonna jump up here, huh? You gonna jump up? I'm sorry, it's so shaky here. Trying to get he's gonna jump up in a second. Come on, buddy. Come on, here's your food. Okay, Gary, here we go. Here we go, buddy. There he is. There he is. There's the rest of your food. There is the rest of your food, sir. He's like, all right. The rest of my dinner's here. I'm gonna chow down.
Get it all over the counter.
Yeah, he's gonna get it all over the counter. We also have to put his bowls on like non-skid stuff, so we got a little silicone thing. We had this really expensive, gorgeous handmade slow feeder bowl. It was this bowl that had like it was hand thrown pottery made with like a spiral circle, like a raised edge. So that way when there was food in there, it slowed him down. When he was eating some dry food, it would slow down. Hey there, Robin, welcome to the chat. So they basically had to we had to keep doing this because he pushed that off the counter. And Winnie still loves her curved bowls. Good job, Winnie. And she still loves drinking out of her flower fountain. They both do. Saw Jonathan's question there. They've got this. They did. This is probably our third one there, Jonathan. So thank you. Third or fourth one. Thank you so much for sending Winnie the first one, Winnie and Gary the first one. Because as you know, when they were kittens, Winnie would only really drink from the faucet. She would not drink out of a bowl for whatever reason. She just really did not like drinking out of still water out of a bowl. So you had recommended, Jonathan, why don't we try a fountain? And you said it's a fountain, and we appreciate it because that really solved the problem. And we actually now have two of them. We have this one down here, and we have one upstairs as well. The funny thing is, I don't know why this is. I don't know if other cats do this, but Winnie and Gary both do this. If when they drink from this flower fountain, if they're sitting right here on this side of it, they will drink on the opposite side. So like their chest will get wet here and they'll drink out of the opposite side. They'll put their head over the flower and drink from the opposite side. It's the funniest thing. Yeah, they do have. We found that these particular fountains, we have to change the filters and the pumps quite a bit. We clean them and they last a while when we found what the routine was. So they work pretty well though. Right, buddy? Winnie's like, do I get more food? Do I get more food? Poop. No more. Winnie is no more is she the one we have to bribe to eat and try to force her to eat. She eats like crazy now. She eats all the time now. To the point where she begs for food like Gary does sometimes. So it's a good thing. And we just got a new humidifier. And look at Winnie's investigating it for the first time. What is that, Winnie? What is that? I don't know if you can see the mist coming out of the top there. What is that? Winnie, Gary investigated it earlier. Winnie, what is that? She's staring at the mist. What is that, Winnie? Is that some cool mist, huh? It gets very dry here in the Midwest in the wintertime, so... What is that, Winnie? You are silly. You are silly. And since we put more, we're starting to grow some lettuce in our little arrow garden here, and it's just got this really bright LED lights. And Winnie really likes to hang out in front of that. She'll sit down there sometimes. Winnie, you don't like that. That's Gary's food down there. She's like, I want to sit in the sink. I want to camp out. I want to camp in the sink. What do you think, Winnie? Are you going to drink from the faucet again like you used to? She really doesn't do that anymore. She'll drink out of the fountain now, but when they were kittens, they really loved it. Remember that, Winnie, when you used to drink from the faucet? You going to do that again? No? Guess not. Guess not. don't know where Gary went. I thought I heard him behind me.
He went that way.
Oh, he went upstairs. Went upstairs.
He's on the stairs. I don't know what he's doing.
Winnie.
What are you doing, buddy? He might be napping. It might be pooping time. I don't know.
Oh, Gary went upstairs, so it might be time for him to visit the Zen garden.
So if he's tearing down,
So maybe in a few minutes he'll do his trademark poop run where he announces and then runs down. Hey there, Melanie. Yeah, we do keep in touch with Mr. A and DJ, especially since I'm a moderator, or an admin, I should say, over at the Kitten Academy Discord server. So I'm chatting in the admin section there, as is Lisa. So we both are in touch with Mr. A and DJ quite a bit. More so Mr. A. Mr. DJ is always busy doing her doctorin stuff. So, right, Winnie? You gonna go camp out with your Godzilla friend? You gonna have some lettuce? It's kind of poor lighting here because it's this bright light right in front there. Sorry. Hanging with the nomies.
I do wonder if they grew like wheatgrass in there. If she'd eat it.
Yeah, we've considered what the possibility of what would happen if we started growing some wheatgrass in there. What would the cats do? What would they do? What would you do, Winnie? Would you have some wheatgrass if we grew some cat grass in there? Huh? Would you eat some grass?
Some green chunks.
What do you think, Winnie? Winnie, look at you behind the humidifier. How artistic. Hey there, Wrench Cat. Welcome to the chat. Okay, Winnie.
Never want to grow catnip in that thing.
Oh yeah, if we grew catnip in there, then
Gary
we would.
have it down to the nub.
Yeah, Gary would not let it grow very far. Winnie, what is this new humidifier, huh? Winnie, you've got a fan. Lena's watching. Here you go. Some leftover Halloween candy. You want that, Winnie? Oh. That face. That face. You're so silly. How's this? You want this? You want cuddles and scratches? I can tell the mood she's in. This is the way she's acting and rubbing her face on the toys and on my hands. She would love to be picked up and held right now and would probably let me just hold her, and she usually does that. Well, not the way I was trying to pick her up that way, but usually when she does that, I can pick her up a certain way and just hold her for a long time, and she'll just dangle her legs. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, Diane, that could be the case. We found a nice trick for retrieving all the toys Winnie and Gary send under our stove and refrigerator. I've got it hanging here in our pantry. This is a cheap little tool. It just hangs there. It's like you can find it like at Home Depot or like automotive places, AutoZone, places like that. It's like this little spring-loaded plunger thing. And when I push down this plunger, let me see if I can show this off here. I'll put it up against the wall and I'll hit the plunger thing. It has this grabber thing. See that? So I push the plunger and it's flexible. So that we just, stick it under. If we look under where the toys are and we can grab the toys. Right, Winnie? We had to buy a toy retractor for you and Gary to retrieve all the toys. And it works pretty well. It can get most toys out.
And then if there's something metal under there, which is rare, we can just use the magnet one.
Oh yeah, that's true. We also have another one in the basement. If there's something metal, which is rare that there'd be something metal under there, we have like an extendo stick thing that has a little magnet on the end of it. So it works really, really well. But yeah, this is a great tool to have for cat owners. And I think, Jen, are these tiles 12 inches?
Yeah, they're cool.
So yeah, this is like 2 foot long.
It's like almost long enough to get all the way.
Yeah, it almost reaches all the way to the back of the stove, but long enough. Right, Winnie? Right, silly? Here you go, Winnie. Here you go. She's like, whoa, I'm a squirrel. And she likes hanging out under this old desk. She hangs out on her turntable and in her little cave, which is just a big felted wool thing here. Winnie, Winnie, here you go. Oh, she's in full squirrel mode. You're like a skittish little squirrel. It's so funny when she whips her head around like that. Winnie, you're so silly. I was trying to keep as still as possible. Hey, Gary. So you can see how she whips her head around. Winnie, it's right here. Winnie. Winnie. She's kind of half, let's see her ear. She's listening for Gary. Because Gary's on the stairs. She's like, I want to play with a toy, but I'm keeping an eye on Gary, who's just at the bottom of the stairs over there. Here you go, Winnie. Good job, Winnie. Good job, silly. Hey there, Galen. Winnie, you are so silly. Did you push it underneath there? Is it in the closet? Is it in here? Here it is. No, don't go in there. Here you go. Gary's like, I want to play too. I want to play too. she's ready. Whoa, she just flipped over at my hand when I was trying to toss it. She's ready. Oh boy, she is ready to play. Okay, look out, buddy. Look out, buddy. Okay, Winnie, here you go. Here you go. Good job. You sure showed that thing.
Leave a surprise.
You snuck up, you got it. Good job, Winnie. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. You are too crazy. She is so frantic when she plays sometimes like this. You're so silly. Did you get it? Did you get the carpet there? Okay, Winnie, look at. It's underneath. Get it. Get it. Oh, Gary, you getting it? Oh, wow, that's adorable. Jonathan's comment there, just looking at some GIF images and videos of the whole fonts class there. Winnie, Gary, Zap, Baskerville, and Mom Cat Ariel, Charlie. Where'd it go, Winnie? What'd you do with it? There it is. There it is. I can't. Okay, Winnie, ready? Who's getting it? They're like, no. The carpet is too fun. Too fun. This carpet and any like little or not carpet, rug, whatever, our little entryway rug, we always get these very flexible ones, and it's so funny when we play with Winnie and Gary and the toys go flying. Gary usually will run in here, and this whole thing will be just crunched up in the corner because he slides. Yeah, it's like their own ripple rug. Okay, here you guys go. Ready? Off he goes. Winnie, are you letting Gary play now? Is it Gary's playtime? Is it Gary's playtime? Okay, buddy. Ready? Here you go. One of your favorite places to play. The cat tree. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Oh, he threw it down. He threw it down. Oh. And this is probably Gary's most favorite place to play, is in the cat tree. Nice work. And that's how I get my daily exercise, usually in the morning. This is the Gary Playtime Squats session. Oh, where I have to bend my knees and squat down and pick up toys. Good job, buddy. High five. High five. Silly boy. Silly boy. And Winnie's just kind of hanging out at the stairs still. Okay, Gary. Here, Gary, here's your other favorite toy. The badminton birdie. He's like, I want the stick. I want the Q-tip right now, though. There you go. Good job, buddy. You're so fast. He loves that thing. So fast. Okay, Winnie. Want to show everybody playing with this toy some more? Ready? Ready? She's like, nope. Nope. Too easy, Papa. Boop. Okay, Winnie, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Winnie. Ready? Here we go. She's bored now. Ready? Here we go. I guess not. I guess not. She's like, I'll play. I'll play up here. I'll play up here. So let's go to the art gallery and play. The Winnie and Gary art gallery. Gotta get it. She's looking. Good job, Winnie. Good job. You are silly. You are silly. Yeah, and she's been playing over here in the loft a lot lately too, and going between these cabinets we haven't found a place for. And she's been sleeping up here on this chair quite a bit. Winnie. Behind you, Winnie. Winnie. Okay. Oh, and they sleep up there too. Oh, Winnie, getting me tired out. Getting me tired out. But they've been doing really well. She's very playful right now. Uh-oh. I have a feeling Gary's on his way. No, Winnie. Don't jump down there. We're always kind of worried that she'll jump down there. We don't think she will. But she does jump down from this one down to those steps. Winnie. Don't like you hanging out there. Don't like you hanging out there. And she does walk across the top of this railing sometimes and gives us a heart attack. She gives us a heart attack and she just like walks like it's no big deal, no stress. There she is. That got her out. That got her out. There you go, Winnie. You missed. You missed. So silly. So silly. Yeah, much like Ari at Kitten Academy, loves walking on the railings. Oh, I can't reach it, Winnie. Oh boy. Oh boy, so silly. You are too silly. And then every night, Gary sits in here. It used to be a double height, but it got kind of wonky, so we removed the middle section and put this piece there. So now instead of a kitty condo, we call it the two flat. Like a Chicago two flat. So it's Gary hangs out in the two flat every night. Right, Winnie? Good job. She is super playful tonight. Oh, you get it? Oh no, Tony, she pulled a piece off there. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, but they're doing really well. And oh, here's Gary. And I hope everybody's watching Kitten Academy. It's where these two knuckleheads came from. So if you stumbled upon this live stream or video in the future, that's where Winnie and Gary here came from. This is Gary, Sir Garamond Font, as I like to call him sometimes. And Winnie over there, drinking from her flower fountain. Little Miss Wingdings. And yeah, they're from Kitten Academy. They're just over 5 years old, coming up on 6 years old in just over a month. Kitten Academy, yes, exactly, Karen. I'd say 99.9% of you on this live stream chat are very well aware of Kitten Academy. And yeah, there's a bunch of other mom cat and kitten fosters on YouTube as well. Definitely watch them. Watch them all and like and comment and subscribe and participate on YouTube and all the fosters that are out there, because it helps bump up their YouTube AdSense ad revenue, which helps, doesn't cost you a thing. Maybe watch a commercial or two, but and you can always skip those ads, but it always helps all the mom cats and kittens out there, helps all those fosters get a little bit of funding. All right, buddy? By the way, it was also Mr. A from Kitten Academy's birthday yesterday. So if you see him on a live stream, be sure to wish him a happy belated birthday. Fake news. Fake news. Here you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. But thanks, everybody, for joining us, and thanks to the moderators, Jenny, Lisa, Jonathan, for joining us. Gary, you going to climb the back of the chair again? We love chatting with everybody. We're happy to share Winnie and Gary with you guys every week, and we will definitely see you again coming up in another live stream soon. So I hope everybody has a good one. Thanks, everybody. We will chat with you again later. Bye, all. Fade to Gary.